Welcome to a day in my life as a husband and a dad. I don't think this is what a normal day looks like for me. Waking up to a box of cake, opening the box of cake and seeing something that looks like husband and dad. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Today is the 8th of March, and I'm a husband and I'm a dad. But this is not what a normal day looks like for me. A normal day looks like this is what a normal day looks like for me. I wake up in a guest room with my baby, and of course we're both there together, sleeping, and that's my wife recording us. I told her to record us a day before, thinking we would make that video on a Friday, a day before my birthday, but I was so busy I couldn't make the video, so I'm just using the clip. So this is not the same day, but this is what happens every morning. We wake up this day. Then after that, I get into cleaning up sitting in the living room. So this is what the living room looks like. We have this collapsible sofa. Then the cover cloth. I fold it. Planning to wash it as quickly as possible. Let's fold everything. Let's get everything folded up. Good. Still kind of sluggish, chatting with my wife. I mean, how on earth would you even plan to get through a Saturday like this without having someone to chat with? I'm sorry, single people, but that's what I just think. Yeah, I can just imagine doing this. Well, of course, I wouldn't. Yeah, let me just shut up and continue with what I'm doing. So, cleaning goes on. So, that cloth right there is my baby's changing spot. So, I decided to put something there, when we wake up overnight and everybody's busy, dizzy. I change her there. I counted, those are the diapers and everything. So it's a morning. So what I do in the morning is that, especially when we're expecting visitors, is that I try to reset the couch or sofa to make it as balanced as possible. I'm still talking, God help me. So we have everything there. Let's get it sorted out. Clean everything, boy. And that thing is kind of heavy. With the look of it, I am resting. Okay, trying to adjust the pillow cases. Can I say pillows? Yeah, the can I call them sofa rest, right? Yeah, and I'm just recording. So don't mind my voice. I'm tired. It's late. I'm editing now. I'm tired, and I'm just recording it right now. So take me as I am. So the story goes on, resetting the sofa, trying to make everything as quickly as possible. I think today, it's my birthday, and I was expecting some visitors. Also today, we scheduled to have what's his name? What's the name? Somebody to help us pierce my daughter's ears. She's a lady. Oh, she's a girl. So we need the ears pierced, and we have an appointment for 10 o'clock, I think, 10 or 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So getting ready for her, we had to get everything sorted out, house cleaned and ready for visitors. So that's that. Arrange everything, boy. So that's my baby. I've forgotten it. There's a name for it, but I call it bed. There's a name for that baby stuff. I'll try to get it later. And that's it. Sorting everything out, repositioning that. Usually I put that baby bed anywhere close to where I am. Then that's the rocker. The rocker is what she uses during the day to, it bounces around. There's a background, what's it called? Song or something. So I reset it and just set it somewhere nice for us to put the baby back in whenever she's ready. At this time, I think the baby was at the time. Where did I put the baby at this time when I was cleaning? I think the baby is still in her bed. I think so. Oh, with the mom. Yeah, the baby at the time, Jigo was with her mom, so I was able to, because I was looking at the bed and saying, how could I easily, or could I have moved that bed so easily? So that's there. Me playing with the rocker, God help me. Why am I so playful? So we have it there. Abraham, get started. You have a long way to go. So clear the table. So there's a small table right opposite that place. That's the place we use for what's the name? We use it for remote control, sterilizers and jugs, everything for the baby. Usually before then it was just for remote controls and maybe books, But now baby is trying to hijack everything, and here I am trying to talk to my wife about stuff, planning for the day, arguing what to eat. I think she was planning to cook pepper soup. Yeah, that was really spicy. I really enjoyed it. But at the time of this event, I hadn't tasted it, so let me not get overly excited with that. So we have everything going on, and life is good. Oh, look at, if you have that much or that many pampers or diapers, you're super rich. Yeah, that's me packing everything. I need to get everything sorted out and get the house in order. Yeah, let's go do some washing, bro. And that's a bowl of water I used to maybe cool or make something cool. Okay, bathroom time. Let's do some washing. So yeah, this is me trying to wash the cover cloth. You just put it in the washing machine. Bring out. So the thing is that I have this habit of putting my dirty clothes straight in the washing machine just so as not to forget, because I have this habit of throwing them everywhere. So now I have to wash the cover clothes and bring out the little ones, the undies, let me put it that way. And yeah, that's my soap can. Can I say soap or detergent? Yeah, it's my detergent can. So put it there. Sincerely, I have no specific measurement. I just pour until my spirit says stop. I hope my wife doesn't kill me after watching this video. So we have it there. Okay, that's me trying to keep my boxers away from the camera while the washing machine starts. Have I started it at this point? I don't even know. Okay, I'm back trying to sort it out. God help me. Okay, so pardon my French or pardon my voice roughening, and put it that way. We are back and cleaning. Let's do some face cleaning. I think at this point I just wanted to do everything I needed to do in the bathroom. Okay, so I haven't set it there. Okay, I think I'm doing it now. This I should note that usually I am not the one that does the washing up at home. My wife does that. She does the laundry. Yeah, when it comes to maybe bathroom cleaning, floor cleaning, I do that. So it's kind of a bit difficult for me to set. But at this point, I was just contemplating which setting is best for washing the cover cloth. I think at the end of the day, I found one. So that's it working out over there. Finally, we got it over with. Now let's move to the next task of the task. God, I've said rubbish, and I am going to keep it that way. So let's move to the next task of the day, which is okay. I think it's about to I'm about to brush my teeth for the first time in the day, and see what I was holding at the point there. That's my wife having to make sure the toothpaste is pressed correctly. So she has this thing that you use to roll the paste inside the container or the stuff up so as to spread it evenly or something like that. And that's what perfectionists do. Or I don't know, maybe it's just cute, but I saw something weird there. You know that situation where people say, how do you like to press your toothpaste? And some people maybe fight over it or probably get divorced over how you press your toothpaste or something. So what I do here is that I just let her handle everything. She takes the lead and I just follow. It's easier. Life is easier that way. You don't have to argue on what way. I think that's not something important to really argue about, how to press toothpaste or how to do the cleaning or handle the tissue paper. I think it's rubbish. So I don't know why I'm talking, but I'm just trying to talk through my brushing right here too and talk about life. Now, if my brushing takes too long, I might as well go back to tell you my life history. Okay, I think it's taking too long. Let's tell you my life history. How was I born? Okay, just kidding. I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just trying to wait and see how fast this man can brush his teeth. It's gonna be in 1 minute. Okay, I'm raising my mouth already, and yeah, we're done. I wish I could set the camera deeper and let you see the toothbrush rack there. There's a hanger there for the toothbrush, so it's easily set, and let's do some face wash. Everything now. Can I say non-disclosure or something? Everything I'm doing here, I do it almost every day, not every day, but almost every day. And it's called the facial treatment or facial mask, everything, blah blah blah. I sincerely do not really. I'm not a. No, I'm a fan, but I am indifferent to it. But it works. Let me put it that way. I think it's really good to take care of your face, and that's one thing I have learned in my marriage. Prior to my marriage, I had never taken my time to sit down and do some washing. Even prior to my marriage, I was the kind of person that washes my face with a sponge. God help me. So I realized that after I got married and said, "Oh, that's really horrible to wash your face with your hand," and that I do this kind of face scrub once a week or once in 2 weeks with the face. Can I call it lotion or something? It's specific, not your normal soap. You wash that, let it settle in, and yeah. And that's one thing my wife gets angry about. Never let the kitchen, or I say kitchen, the bathroom counter. Never let the bathroom counter wet. She gets mad at it. So that was me trying to clean it, and God, see my belly, and I'm still trying to eat cake this week. At this time, I didn't know I was going to get up to 3 or 4 cakes by the end of the day, and damn, I ate cake. I ate a bunch of it. God help me. Okay, it's wash time. Let's get started. Well, once everything settles in and you just wash everything off, you are advised to use cold water. But trust me, you would not pay me to use cold water on my body. You would never do that because I am just not a huge fan of cold water. Let's put it there, right there, out there. Not a fan at all. So get the cleaning done, and there's still other treatments you have to use. I think you're expected to use 2 or 3 more treatments for that. That's a waste of. I think that's gonna take some time, so I'm just going to fast forward, feel myself a bit, and go to the next thing for the day, if you will excuse me. So bye. Hear from you later. Done with the facial cleansing and the likes, I decided, okay, let's make some videos with baby G. I had some videos in mind. Number one, I wanted to do a video about how I carry my baby. I had an experience with a friend of mine that came visiting, and he was kind of scared to carry the baby. So I wanted to make a video on how to carry a baby, just to have fun, my ways of carrying the baby. So I decided to do some cleaning. Then the woman came, the woman that was to pierce my baby's ears. She came, and everything started rolling on from there. So she came in, very jovial, a woman. She showed us options, like earrings options to use. While she did that for us, because she told us we couldn't change the earrings for at least a month. So that was us there trying to choose a beautiful earring for our daughter, and what something she's gonna use for 1 month while we treat the ears. I'm not even sure if it's right to post this section and this part of us putting her or piercing the ears. I should have done this research earlier, but let's put it there. If it doesn't work out, I cut it and I re-upload. Let's do it that way. So that's my baby trying to get fed. I don't want her to get her ears pierced on an empty stomach. But this is how a 5-week-old baby gets her ears pierced. Prior, you should know that back in Nigeria, you get your baby's ears get pierced as early as maybe 8 days, within 8 days, so that she endures everything and gets healed up as quickly as possible. But here we requested they do that for us at what's it called, at the hospital, and the doctors and nurses said it's not what they do, so we had to just come back home and fix an appointment for another day. At this point, I was already beaten. I fell to my daughter. I was like, no, and at this point they're trying to sterilize. Is it sterilize? What do you disinfect or something? Is that maybe sterilize or something? The ears and get it ready for piercing. Damn, I couldn't hold it. So at this point, the woman was doing it, and super thanks to my photographer, or let me say videographer wife. She was doing a very beautiful job of covering that. So they do that thing. That thing pierces it and automatically inserts the earrings. So it's not that you play around, try to put earring. My daughter couldn't take it. Oh God, look at the face. She couldn't take it. She cried. So nothing serious though. They did that, then they applied. Oh, look at me. I couldn't take it either. So yeah, I felt it. That wasn't the first time I heard my daughter cry, but that was an intentional pain inflicted on her by whom, of course, I was the parent. So she was done. They applied some creams to make it so to soothe the pain, I think, and in 30 seconds she stopped crying. At this point, I think she had already stopped crying. Okay, yeah. So the only thing that not yet. I think it's until I put her on my shoulder and rocked her, and she stopped. Yeah, she stopped at this point, and we just had some documentations to complete with the. Why do I keep saying piercing woman? Let's say Miss G. I've forgotten her name. She gave us her name, but I've totally forgotten. Miss G. So at this point, my daughter had stopped crying. Big girl. Woo! Look at that beauty. Oh, beautiful girl. Yeah. So she had stopped crying. Now I feel like crying. So we guess rocking continues. Now at this point, she had already eaten. She has completed her task of the day. That was the only job of the day. Get your ears pierced. Now it's sleep time. So rock yourself, girl. Rock yourself to sleep. We're still talking about certificate, the baby's certificate. We didn't know we were going to get a certificate, so that's the woman trying to get. So she collected our baby's birth certificate to give us an ear piercing certificate. Never knew that was a thing, but yeah, we waited, we got it, and we really appreciate it. So that's our baby's birth certificate. So here there's this can I say discrepancy or people here, the naming convention here is a bit different. Yeah, that's a certificate gramota in Russian, and the naming convention here is a bit different. Here for example, my name is Salakoy Yanolo Abraham. I have two names, my surname, first name, and last name. Here, or middle name, let me put out. In Kazakhstan, or let me say Asian countries, they don't have two names and one surname. They have one family. They call it patronymic. That's the family name. That's like the name of your grandfather, your great grandfather, the name that belongs to your family. Then something similar to surname, or sometimes it changes too. Then your father's name. You have your father's name. Then you have your name. So you only have one name. But let's forget about that. We got the certificate and back to work. It's a Saturday. What I do on Saturdays is that I try to work on all my YouTube videos, see what how they're doing, change thumbnails, try to see how I can improve on my videos. So basically that's what I do on Saturdays, and that's my girl already asleep right beside me. At this point, I have already caught a lot of part off. So this simple thing I'm doing here looks like 1 minute or something, but I think it's some that span towards, let's say, 2 hours, I think. So I was there working on my videos, making sure, and when I work, I have this my iPad playing, thumbnails and playing thumbnails, podcasts and the likes for us, and that's what is happening right here. Woo, I'm getting tired. People work hard here. This is my first running a commentary, or let me say speaking over, well, doing my voiceover, and it's hard. I think it's fun. I'm just running, I'm just saying something on, unedited, and this is how I'm going to post it. I just want to have fun. And dear daughter, if you're watching this later, forgive my French. I am just having fun doing this. I just want to keep this down there and make sure there's a record out there somewhere. And at this point, I think, yeah, my daughter was already crying. Yeah. Oh, pacifier girl. So there's this pacifier situation. I'm not a huge fan, but she plays along with it, and it works for us. Whenever she cries or something, and she's already well fed, but because babies are used to feeding, like always feeding in the womb, so she's still used to sucking something. So we use the pacifier to pacify her in a way, right? And that's it. So at that point, she had slept off, so I had to take it out, and that's it. I cut something out. That's like 2 hours after. It was time to eat. So wake up, girl. Come and take something and go back to sleep. And that's me raising my girl up, playing with her. Welcome back, girl. Kisses, and kisses. And sit down. Okay, I love to play. So we're there talking, having fun. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Okay. I was trying to take the pacifier off her mouth, while with my mouth also. So that's it out. And feeding time, blessing time. Do that, and the mother is always in the background, chatting me up. She likes me too. I'm a superstar, and she's right there chatting with us. I think at this point she was trying to bring the camera closer. Yeah, she was trying to bring the camera closer to see my daughter's mouth, but I have cut it out. Nobody's gonna see my daughter's mouth. She's a superstar. She doesn't need that. At this point, something interesting is just about to happen. Are you ready to do that? So what I do at this point is that when I feed my daughter, so as not to get bored, there's usually something playing on my computer, maybe podcast or YouTube video. Usually YouTube videos to keep me busy. So, and that's it. She was done at this point. So once she's done, what you do as a dad is to burp her. And I'm just about to do that. So you carry her up, and you put her just on your shoulder, very high, so that the stomach is around your neck bone. And at that point, I discovered somebody had pooped. Yeah, it was a heavy one, and it was already leaking at that point. Yeah, she had already put, but I needed to burp her. So despite the beautiful smell, girl, your poo, they smell. That's a pidgin language. But I was still maintaining my steez, chatting with the mom, and I just needed her to burp. So what I do with my hand, my finger, is that I draw like a figure 8 on her back, just to tease her and let her know, okay. So it works well. I learned it on that university. So I just draw figure 8, and you see her burping as quickly as possible. Okay, she was done at this point, and I just couldn't wait to change her outfit, change everything about her, and that's it. See you. And we're back again in a new attire, getting ready for a new video. So here I decided to make a new video, and oh god. So yeah, there's an evidence I'm making something. So I decided to make a video on how to handle baby. So these are the videos I was trying to make. So you get the full video in my normal stuff, but these are the different angles, so let me say ways by which you handle the baby. Oh, I was kind of having fun here, so that's specifically what I was doing here, and it was fun. Made some videos, finished up with the video. I had fun making this video, honestly. I had fun making the video. Then after everything said and done, oh god help me, I hope a grandmother or a parent does not see this video. They are gonna kill me. So late in the evening, yeah, everything I've shown you is a long stretch. So late in the evening, it was a football match. So Everybody's relaxed. We have the baby right in front of us, dad and mom. I'm here doing my Russian language test. So wow, my Russian is good, I must say. Oh, not good. Let me not praise myself. Well, I'm praising myself. It's good enough. So we have it there. This is day 519 on Duolingo. Practicing every day for over 500 days. It's so much fun. It's late in the evening, football going on, baby sleeping, and uh, life is good, I must say. Everybody's relaxed, and what else? What else can I say? It's been an amazing day. One thing I forgot to talk about is I didn't have time. I probably had forgotten to record baby eating, baby myself eating, and some other things. Oh, I'm not using that. I'm a busy man. Oh, I think I did a lot today. Yeah, and this is my baby rocking herself to sleep. This marks almost the end of my day. We are off to bed. We ate dinner. Forgot to record that because I got busy. And this is new. And goodbye.